Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Passione Podcast, where two reeves talk about random crap. This is episode 1.
Topics today are JoJo, Dr. Stone, and Fire Force. So let's start off by talking about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and our favorite JoJo.
Alright, I'm gonna start first. Alright. Giorno is best JoJo. I'm staying with that forever. It's gonna be my favorite.
Okay. Why is he your favorite, huh?
Because he has a black outfit, you know?
He has a black. So it's just because the black outfit. So who'd you
No. There's more. His freaking stand, Gold Experience, is the coolest freaking stand that has ever been in JoJo. Because you got to give life to people. He freaking saved Bucciolati's life. Alright, I'm going straight into this. Yeah. I don't know how to do a podcast. We're gonna do it anyways.
Okay, well, I mean, Josuke could have done the same thing. If Josuke was in part 5, he would have saved everyone, like, no doubt.
You can't save people when they're dead.
Yeah, he can. I thought.
Now remember, I think it was episode 1. It might have been of Diamond is Unbreakable. He tried to save his grandpa after.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You're an intellectual.
Yeah, I am. And then Jotaro was all like, "You can't save dead people, you freaking idiot." Went back in part 3, he made like Joseph's heart start going again.
Yeah, that kind of made no sense. Like I don't understand the part where he saved Joseph, and he like acted like Dio. Like that was just a little confusing bit, because I actually thought he was Dio for a second because he had his blood inside him.
Yeah, the thing is, how did like all the blood thing? I guess he could have used Hermit Purple, but then Jotaro would have saw that. So I don't know how. So like in the scene, there's a bunch of like the things that were like connecting the blood to him. They all like spat out.
Yeah.
So I still don't know how that happened. I'm very confused. I guess. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, wouldn't that make Joseph a vampire because he had vampire blood in him?
Yeah, I don't know why he's like super old in part 4 then, because
he still got freaking old for some reason. And he had Hamon, he had a stand, and he had vampire blood, and he still got old. Well, stands don't really affect that unless.
Hold up. Why'd you say Hamon? Hammond.
Yeah.
Or
okay,
Hamon.
Sorry.
How do people say it?
I say Hamon.
I don't know.
But I just feel like there's so many spots where it was just confusing, and why did this happen? Why? And then they just kind of skipped over it.
I guess there's kind of explanations for everything, but like how at one point, I guess this is kind of part of a Rocky Forgets. I guess. The part where the stands can go smaller, and then they like never use that thing again. It's like, oh dang, these stands can go smaller. That like makes the whole thing a whole lot cooler. And then it's like, oh, the stands aren't smaller anymore.
Yeah, and
Scrapped it.
And then stand users can talk underwater or through their like brain waves or whatever.
Yeah.
That was kind of confusing. I was like, what? Because they had the oxygen tanks on, and they had the oxygen mask on, so they could breathe underwater.
Yeah.
But
so like, it just there's a lot of stuff that's confusing in JoJo. Or how could Dio and Jotaro fly? I guess that's kind of with like stand leaps and all that, but
yeah, stand leaps are just kind of weird because GR and King Crimson.
I thought that was just Gold Experience Requiem.
GER. Yeah, Golden Experience. Yeah, okay, so King Crimson turned around, and then just Giorno and GR just like floating.
Yeah, like I guess that's kind of a thing. I don't know. That's the power of Requiem.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I felt like part 5 was really good. Part 5 was definitely an amazing part. It sucks that it ended because when we caught up to part 5, it was like on episode 4 or 5, or at least I did.
It was the man in the mirror.
Man, yeah, that was right where. I think I got right before that. I got right after where Giorno drank the pee, the PT. But
wait, I forgot. When he drank the pee, didn't he have like a little sponge in his mouth that he used like with Gold Experience, so he never technically drank it? I'm pretty sure that's how it went out. But it could
I think he just drank it.
I wouldn't do that.
All right, let's get a picture up there. If you can find a picture of it, James.
Alright, I'm putting up right now. But like, it just makes no sense. Like, why? It's like just sips it. I'm almost positive that he did the whole. He put a sponge in his mouth, but like I said, I could be totally wrong.
Like, it sounds like something that would happen in JoJo, but I don't think it happened. I think Giorno was like, I didn't want to disrespect him and all, and just drank it.
He was drinking that gamer girl tea. What else could he do?
Oh yeah, but it was a guy.
Well. That's his dream.
Oh god. But on the topic of favorite JoJo, after we kind of got off track, just a teensy bit, don't you think?
Yeah. Oh well.
Oh well. It's a podcast. We can do what we want. But I like Josuke, even though I just like his hair. He's just really cool and all. I mean, if I had favorite, like second favorite, it'd probably be Jotaro, and then it'd be Giorno, because Jotaro was just so freaking cool. Like, he just didn't give a crap. And part 2 was amazing. 50 episodes.
Yeah, my favorite part of like Josuke was the scene where he was like running away from Highway Star on like a motorcycle. And then there was like that the woman with the baby, and he breaks the freaking motorcycle and then rebuilds it and totally avoids the baby. That was like such a freaking cool scene.
Oh yeah, that was amazing.
Yeah, the beatdown of freaking what's the Highway Star's user's name?
It was
I'm searching it up right now.
Yeah. But Highway Star looks so cool. It was like King Crimson before King Crimson looked like.
King Crimson Purple.
Yeah, Purple King Crimson, like Purple Mista.
Purple Mista.
Yeah. But
Yuya Fungami. I know he had a good sense of smell.
What the heck?
Because I remember he was like, he started sniffing. He was like, and he's like, one of you girls has like is mad because something, and then Josuke's like, I'm the one who's mad, and then he beats him up, and then that's how it ends.
I felt like that kind of started the whole thing where like Stan users had their senses like upgraded, because like Bucciolati, he was like he like tasted sweat, and then he just never did it again.
Yeah, I don't know why. Like, there's a lot of stuff that gets scrapped. Like, let's see here. Like I said, with the small stands. What else? Giorno's life punch. You know how like when he punched, like it would accelerate like the mind, so they could literally see themselves getting punched in the face super slowly.
Yeah.
Wrapped. Something that I like that like he ends up learning and then he stays with it with the fight with Babyface is that he can like take objects and turn them into like living like his body parts, so he can basically heal himself. And that ended up being like one of the funniest scenes with Giorno and Mista.
Yeah.
That was a funny scene. I like that.
Oh man, what was your favorite fight in Part 5? If you say King Crimson, then you gotta say something else. Anything but King Crimson's fight.
Easily Green Day versus Gold Experience with
that was hype. That was crazy.
I was ready for it. I wanted them to freaking go full out, and they totally did. The Wari part, best freaking part ever. It just was like,
yeah. I feel like part 5 was just like it just made everyone so happy. Like the part where Giorno looked like Dio, that was like crazy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the opening. Oh my god, I screamed when I first saw that.
Yeah.
It was good.
Like you'd go to Instagram and you'd see it everywhere.
Yeah, I know. I was just scrolling through and I found like 10 different pictures of it from like each from different places, and it was just so good.
Yeah. Because
it felt like total fan service, and I love it.
It was awesome for sure.
And I feel like part 5, like I would say it had a rocky start, but really it didn't. I guess that's kind of just how the manga went. I did enjoy most of the fights at the beginning. It mainly started picking up at the man in the mirror fight. That one was...
Yeah, Man in the Mirror was definitely an awesome fight.
Yeah, and I'm mad that they didn't do Purple Haze. Like, they did it once, and then they're like,
yeah,
bye, Fugo.
Yeah, I mean, if I could change one thing about Part 5 is if Fugo was still in it or
relevant.
Not. Yeah, because if he was in it, he could have killed King Crimson easily. Because when they went into the building with the boss,
yeah,
he could have brought Fugo just.
Oh yeah, I saw
gas the entire place.
About that.
Yeah, that's where I saw it from. It was like going Fugo, and then it was just Diavolo screaming.
Yeah, that's what I love about Purple Haze feedback. That's I listened to the audiobook at one point, and it was amazing.
Yeah,
like there was a lot of good crap in there because they used the stand more, and then they improve on the stand. Basically, give him like a not really a stronger form, but since he changed in a way, so the poison doesn't really affect him all too much. So I really like that. I enjoy it a lot. And
wow,
they do a lot. I'm really excited. Is that audiobook canon? I'm pretty sure. Was it made by Rocky? I'm gonna search that up.
I feel like we should hop on to the Dr. Stone training and.
Yeah. Dr. Stone has been freaking amazing. I've loved it since the first episode.
Yeah, it's so good. Like even for like a Crunchyroll anime, like it's just like because since JoJo ended, they had to fill the hole with something, and I feel like Fire Force and Dr. Stone just fill it perfectly. I mean, we're gonna have to wait 2 years for JoJo, but I mean.
Yeah,
we got 2 good animes out of it, so.
I don't want to wait that long.
Yeah.
And I love the survival aspect of Dr. Stone.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's like, basically, you're surviving in the wilderness. Then you got my best boy, Tsukasa.
Yeah.
And he's all like, yo, I'm gonna revive humans and kill, like, adult people and make new worlds.
Yeah.
With a bunch of millennials.
Yeah, I like how it throws the aspect of like brains over brawn into there. Like sometimes it's not about like being crazy strong, but when you have brawn and brains working together, you're pretty much unstoppable.
Yeah.
But
so like they were doing really good until like Tsukasa was like, yo, I want to do this, and then Senku was all like, no. And then all that.
Yeah.
But it has been really good, and I'm excited for the new episode tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Tomorrow's Thursday. I thought they came out Friday.
Oh, it is? Oh.
Yeah.
Then 2 days. What else? So, stand arrows. They're pretty epic.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God. I've been yawning like crazy. I'm so tired from workouts. But, yeah, stand arrows. Like, but when did they pop up? I forgot the first time. I think it was when they met the old hag.
Part 4.
Yeah, no, part 3. Because the old lady had it. The old hag.
Yeah, but they never, like, mentioned her having it.
Yeah, so...
They were all like, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then, that was about it.
Yeah, so Part 4, the old guy who was in the picture frame or whatever it was.
Yeah, it was Yoshikage Kira's daddy.
Yeah, dad. I thought it was pretty cool. Like, I never understood like why he was there, but until like he started helping out Yoshikage, that was pretty cool.
Wasn't he a ghost?
No, I think.
I thought he like haunted the place, and then like, I guess he kind of got stand that way. I don't know.
I don't know. It's a little bit. It's one of those things that you can't really. I can't remember at all. But
yeah, I haven't watched Part 4 in a good while.
yeah, let's get back to Dr. Stone really quick. But I feel like Dr. Stone. I feel like they need to make an anime that's like, it's like progressive. It's like Dr. Stone, like survival aspect. I feel like I like Dr. Stone because it's survival. It has a survival aspect to it. It's like it keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know if Senku's gonna get his neck snapped and die.
Yeah, exactly.
And
you kind of spoiled that for a lot of people.
Oh crap. Yeah, whatever.
Oh well, it's only like 5 episodes in or whatever.
Yeah, but I feel like they need to make an anime that's not generic. Like it's something that goes, quote unquote, out of the boundaries.
Yeah, it goes beyond just like a normal anime should.
Yeah.
Like Dr. Stone is a good example of that.
Yeah, because it's not like superpower fights bad guys.
Yeah, that's kind of what the Promised Neverland was too.
Promised Neverland.
Like,
oh yeah, Promised Neverland was so good.
Yeah, it's like a shonen anime without needing to be like a full-on shonen.
Yeah, I
anime.
felt like One Punch Man was like. I mean, yeah, it was like superhero beats up bad guy, but I feel like it had a spin on it. It had a good spin on it too. Yeah. And it had so much good feedback. Mob was. I wouldn't say Mob was.
Mob Psycho is one of my favorite animes, no doubt.
Mob was definitely in the boundaries, but it was just like. It was good.
Yeah. My favorite part about it is probably like that season 2. I forgot what episode it was. When basically Mob and Regan, the best character in that entire show, they have like I guess an argument because Mob wants to spend time with his friends too and not just doing all the stuff, and then they go past that, or they kind of like further develop on that with when they say that Mob's like nothing without Regan and all that. And then when they show like Regan on his birthday and like without Mob and all that, it gets like really sad. And I want to cry.
Yeah.
And it hurts.
I feel like Regan's best moment was where somehow he got that special power. It was just like, what the heck? Because I didn't really
like the one like at the end of season 1.
Yeah.
Where he gets like Mob's powers.
Yeah, and he saves Mob and everyone else.
That was such a good ending.
Mm-hmm.
Like they took a character that was like basically a joke character in a way, but he was still like a main character. He's not like a freaking Hercule or a king from One Punch Man.
Yeah.
He actually taught Mob like life lessons, and if Mob didn't have Regan, who knows? He probably could have ended up like that one character.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I freaking love that one character, yet I can't remember his name. I gotta searching this crap up. Cycle 100 characters. Let's figure this out. Maybe it's Teruki.
But Mob Psycho is pretty good. Dr. Stone is good right now, and I feel like once they get into more of the boss fights, it's just I feel like it might deteriorate. Like it's
but I like the last battle of season 2, the one between what's his face, oh my gosh, I can't remember these characters. Basically, I think his name's Rio. Let me make sure. All right, Rio. This is taking me a while. Just do something.
Happy birthday to whoever's birthday it is when this video comes out.
Yeah.
That's all I could think of. What?
Wrong guy. Never mind. His name's not Rio.
Doctor.
I did like Rio as a character though. The blind dude. Freaking like he was so cool, and they had like so many good.
Yeah.
I feel like I know his name.
Um.
Oh, all right. So the guy that Mob could have ended up like being like when back in season 1, Teruki Hanazawa, the rich boy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like he uses psychic powers to basically get whatever he wants.
Yeah.
My favorite part was like that fight when they had that fight. That fight was amazing, and then when he ends up turning good, and then he gets like the big wig and all that. That was amazing.
That was pretty cool how he got it like cut off, and then it's just back to normal.
Yeah, I love that. I wanted him to get that cut off too, because I loved it. I thought it was really funny, but I just wanted it kind of cut off too. So, oh sweet, I can actually find all the characters now. Alright.
We should after we get done with Dr. Stone, we gotta talk about Fire Force. Fire Force is pretty good, but
yeah, it's good. And it's made by the same people who made Soul Eater, or the same guy to be exact. And I love it. It's really good. And it's made by the same like animators who made JoJo, so it's kind of like win. And I like the characters in it are really good, and we're only seeing the beginning of it, and I already really like it.
Yeah.
The only thing is, it kind of feels like a typical shonen. That's the only thing that I don't like.
Yeah.
But I feel like they can fix that.
But
they'll probably go deeper into it, anyways.
Yeah, I like how. Oh crap! How did I just forget I had the main character's name in my head. What was his name? I forgot it already.
My gosh!
Yeah.
How are we forgetting these names?
Okay, well we'll just say main character, Boy Firefeet. But I like how his power isn't like something really simple. I like how his fire comes out of his feet. Like it just seems.
Yeah, not like his hands or something.
It makes it
Shinra.
so much more. Oh yeah, Shinra. It makes it so much more interesting.
Yeah, I want to see what so like in what episode was it? 3? I'm pretty sure. Where they did the thing, and then they were talking about how Sho is still alive or something like that.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I wonder if he actually is. That's the only thing.
These yawns have been terrible.
And also, Arthur's like one of my favorite characters. He's so he's dumb, but he's really funny.
Yeah.
And I like him.
But I feel like I love how I like how you can tell that it's made by the people who made Soul Eater. It's just it's such a good feeling because Soul Eater was so good.
Yeah, Soul Eater was a classic. It's so good.
Yeah.
I love the interactions and the Bloomer gang. Oh man,
it was funny.
It was it was hilarious, and that's one of the main things that I liked about it.
Yeah.
And you can definitely get some Soul Eater I guess vibes off of it.
Yeah.
And I love it. It's just good. I guess it's kind of higher quality in a way.
Yeah, because I mean, it would be cool if they gave an Easter egg of Soul Eater at one point, a little picture in the background, or
Yeah, I feel like they're gonna do some reference to Soul Eater.
I kind of feel like
that's
Shinra is kind of a reference because they call him Devil, and you know how Soul was kind of being controlled by the devil. I think that's how it was. Holy crap!
What was that? I guess the manga had a totally different route. The ending was different. You know how in the anime, Maka ends up being a combination of both the wielder and weapon.
Yeah, that was kind of weird because I think her mom was her mom was the wielder and her dad was the weapon, and I think it was weird because they crossed.
Yeah, it was definitely weird, but just a second, so but I'm pretty sure in the manga, in the ending, yeah, she gets like this thing or this like transformation in a way.
Yeah.
Where I guess she kind of embraces like a demon inside of her. Or, I don't know. I haven't read it. I want to read it, but I just haven't gotten to it because most of the beginning's kind of the same.
Mm-hmm.
What's that transformation called?
I felt like that happened in the anime. I remember, like, trying to remember it, but I feel like they both embraced the demon and they got resonated.
I know they got stronger, but like she literally gets like a totally new outfit for it.
Yeah.
Transformation. I'm looking right now.
But like that'd be so cool if they had like someone that looked like Maka in Fire Force just for like a couple seconds.
Just like Soul or somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Soul kind of already looks like Shinra.
Yeah, because of the smile. I think
the smile.
Shinra's just a whole reference, like a whole just absolute Mad Lad reference. Because Devil, the smile, the eyes. I think didn't Soul have red eyes or was it red eyes?
Let me see. Yeah. Oh, actually, Soul depends. Oh no! If you look close, yeah, he has red eyes.
Yeah, so I feel like Shinra's just a whole reference.
I freaking I like how in the, or I don't know if it was in the manga too, but like Soul's like everyday outfit was a freaking like for his hair he would have like a little like headband on, like a girl's type headband. It was hilarious. But I did like the outfit. I like the jacket and all that.
Yeah.
I'm just looking this crap up when we get to it. But it's he has a lot of good moments, and the only thing is I wish they would have like done more with Soul. Oh, and Duck the Kid. Oh my god, how did I almost forget about him?
Oh my god.
He's like one of my favorite characters. Plus when he goes like I know in the manga, so in the anime, Death almost dies, and so for a moment, like Death the Kid gets like the full on, like you know how like on half of his face he has those 3 lines, white lines. Yeah, he gets it fully around him, and he has like a way stronger version of like its attacks. But in the manga, he fully dies. Death like dies for good.
How'd he die?
So, Ashura was his name.
Jeez.
Yeah, Ashura. And so he dies from him, and then Death the Kid, he gets like the full on rings like forever, and he's basically the new Death. So.
I feel like animes with that scary effect, it just depends on like what kind of anime it is. If it's like Soul Eater, if it has that scary effect, which it did, and I liked it. Scary, like the scary effect to certain types of animes makes everything better. Like My Hero Academia had the scary effect with, oh my god, who's that assassin?
James. The hero killer.
He had the. Crap.
Does he have that one like sword where when he cut and he could lick the blood and make him
Who was that?
Yeah, that was Stain.
Oh yeah, Stain. Yeah, that was pretty cool. The part because you thought that Deku could have died, because if you feel like someone's gonna die at one point, it gets like more tense, and it just like keeps people on the edge of their seats.
Yeah. Like, I guess another good example of that is Mother from Promised Neverland. Like,
that was so cool.
She had like, it was really scary when like she basically could I say basically a lot, which is not. She knew the plans of Emma. That's her name, right?
Yeah.
Emma, Norman, and Ray. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wow. And then Black Star was another good example too, because at that one point where he was on basically the road to evil, he kind of had like, he was searching for so much power that he kind of had like a scary look going on. And actually, you know how he'd always say like he wants to surpass God?
Mm-hmm.
And I just found out in the manga he ends up surpassing God, but only for a little.
Mm-hmm.
But it's amazing. Like, they got so many good moments in terms of Soul Eater and all.
Yeah, because I feel like Fire Force, because it's just starting out and it's just going. I feel like it's gonna have something that's gonna happen like, what was it on episode 3?
Yeah, episode 3 is where the that one guy.
Yeah, that one guy comes in, but I feel like they're gonna have more of that, and I feel like it's just it could be a crash, or it could just make everything just awesome. That'd be pretty cool.
That Fire Force is gonna turn out pretty good.
Yeah.
So part 6,
dude,
now.
That's gonna be. It's part 6 is gonna be good. Part 5 was so much. It was just like. Part 5 was just good. Okay.
Yeah, part 5 was like a really good one.
Yeah.
It had a lot of good characters. Like Mista, I didn't like Abakio.
Yeah, I mean,
because
I liked everyone.
Like, he's good, but I only liked him mainly at the end. I didn't like that he didn't like Giorno and all that. That kind of got under my skin.
Yeah.
But it was like a minor thing.
Yeah.
So then when Narancia died, that was one of the saddest deaths in all of JoJo.
I'm gonna go ahead and say Kakuin's death was the saddest.
I would say that, but I feel like if JoJo would have took it like more, instead of just turning it off in a way, I feel like it'd be even more sad.
Because they were all mourning his death, and especially Narancia was like, fix it, and I thought that was just like, that just added on to it. Like, yeah, it was just like, oof.
And then, or even when Polnareff like saw Iggy and Afdol both die, mainly Iggy, because they had like, you could see basically their friendship grow.
Yeah.
So then it really hit hard when you could see him. Or when he died.
Yeah, I changed my mind. Iggy's death was so sad. I remember watching the episode and it was Vanilla Ice was like right behind. Polnareff was like so long Iggy, and I was falling off my bed because it was so sad. And I thought he was about to die until I watched the next episode. And he just gets his ribs kicked in and just dies.
I don't know who I would have rather seen die more.
I felt like what made it sad is because I just liked Iggy all of a sudden. I felt like I got to enjoy him just a tad bit more because
I didn't like him until I saw him versus against Pet Shop.
Yeah, that was cool. That was a cool fight because it when they introduced Iggy, it introduced animal stands and animals in general being actually part of something. So I thought that was really cool how they had animals fight each other instead of animal versus a human. Except when JoJo chucked Iggy at that one blind guy. I forgot his name.
Indul. I don't know why Indul.
Oh, you said Nidul. I thought it was. Was that what it was?
Yeah, he was the blind guy.
The blind guy.
He got his eyes.
Kakyoin! It got his eyes! Oh my god.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's about.
Yeah, that's time.
Alright. And as all Italian men would say, Arrivederci.